Special type of chromosomes. Special types of chromosomes. Some tissues of certain organism contains chromosome which differ significantly from normal chromosome in terms of either morphology or function. Such a chromosomes are referred as special chromosomes. The following are included under this category. The giant chromosome or polytene chromosome. These were first discovered by E.G. Balbiani in 1882. A diphtheria salivary gland and hence commonly called salivary gland chromosomes. These chromosomes replicate repeatedly, but the daughter chromatids do not separate from one another and the cell also does not divide. This phenomenon is known as endomitosis or endoreduplication. It results in the formation of many stranded giant chromosome known as polytene chromosome and the condition is known as polytene. Their size is 200 times or more than the normal somatic chromosomes or autosomes, very thick, hence they are known as giant chromosomes. Special type of chromosomes. These are the giant chromosomes showing the Balbiani's rings. This is the chromosomal curve, dark band. And this is the structure of giant chromosomes. Special type of chromosome, lamp brush chromosome. These were first observed by W. Flemings in 1882 and were described in detail in oocytes of sharks by Rückertz in 1892. They occur at diplotin stage of meiotic prophase in oocytes of all animal species. Since they are found in meiotic prophase, they are present in the form of bivalent, which is the maternal and paternal chromosomes are held together by chiasmata at those sites where crossing over has previously occurred. Each bivalent has four chromatids, two in each homologue. The axis of each homologue consists of a row of granules or chromomeres, each of which have two loops like lateral extension, one for each chromatid. Thus, each loop represents one chromatid of a chromosome and is composed of one DNA double helix. One end of each loop is thinner than other which is known as thick end. There is extensive RNA synthesis at thin end of the loop while there is little or no RNA synthesis at the thick end. Special types of chromosomes. These are the figures of special types of chromosomes. Special types of chromosome. Third, accessory chromosome. In many species, some chromosomes are found in addition to normal somatic chromosome. These extra chromosomes are called accessory chromosomes or B chromosomes or supernumerary chromosomes. These chromosomes are broadly similar to normal somatic chromosome in their morphology, but have some peculiar functional aspects. For instance, presence of several such chromosomes often leads to reduction in vigor and fertility in males. These chromosomes are generally smaller in size than the normal somatic complement. They are believed to be generally inactive genetically. Origin of these chromosomes in most species is unknown. Special type of chromosome. Special type of chromosomes is isochromosomes. An isochromosome is the one in which two arms are identical with each other in gene content and morphology. Such a chromosome is in essence a reverse duplication with enteromeres separating the two arms. Every isochrome Isochromosome is metacentric. The attached X chromosome of Drosophila is a classical example of an isochromosome. However, its origin is uncertain. There is no evidence that isochromosomes had any evolutionary significance. Special type of chromosomes, that is isochromosomes formation in Drosophila. Special type of chromosomes, allosomes or sex chromosome. Chromosomes differing in morphology and number in male and female are called allosomes. They are responsible for determination of sex. For example, X and Y chromosomes in human being and Drosophila. Chromosomes which have no relation with determination of sex and contain genes which determine somatic characters of individuals are called autosomes and are represented by a letter capital A. Special type of chromosomes. These are the sex chromosomes, the female double X, X and X, male X and Y. Lamb brush chromosome. It was given this name because it is similar in appearance to the brushes used to clean lamp chimneys in centuries past. First observed by Fleming in 1882. Salamander egg cells. The name Lambrush was given by Ruckert in 1892. Lambrush chromosomes are LBCs are present in the oocytes of birds, lower vertebrates, and invertebrates during the prolonged prophase of the first meiotic division. Also found in plants, but most experiment in oocytes. This is the Lambrush chromosome in amphibians of oocytes. This is the structure of lamb brush chromosome, which look like a brush. A model of the structure of lamb brush chromosome. This is the paired lamb brush chromosomes. Region of a single chromosome, loops, chromosomal axis. This is the extended chromatin in loops. Small region of chromosomes showing sister chromatids. Chromatin joining adjacent chromomeres. Chromomeres form from highly condensed chromatin. Relevant information of lamb brush chromosomes. These chromosomes are most distinctly observed during the prolonged diplotin stage of oocytes. During diplotin, the homologous chromosomes begin to separate from each other, remaining in contact only at several points along their length. Each chromosome of a pair has several chromomeres distributed over its length. From each of a majority of the chromomeres, generally, a pair of lateral loops extends in the opposite direction, perpendicular to the main axis of the chromosome. In some cases, more than one pair, even up to 9 pairs of the loops, may emerge from a single chromomere. These lateral loops give the chromosome the appearance of a lamb brush, which is the reason for their name, lamb brush chromosomes. This is the structure of chromosome axis. These are the chromosomal fiber, matrix RNA protein. They forms the loops, and these loops together form a structure like a brush. Importance of lamb brush chromosome. Lamb brush chromosomes are up to 800 micrometer long. Thus, they provide very favorable material for cytological studies. The homologous chromosomes are paired and each has duplicated to produce two chromatids at the lamb brush stage. Each lamb brush chromosome contains a central axis region where the two chromatids are highly condensed. Structure of lamb brush chromosome. The pairs of loop are produced due to uncoiling of the two chromatin fibers present in a highly coiled state in the chromosomes. This makes their DNA available for transcription, RNA synthesis. Thus, each loop represents one chromatid of a chromosome and is composed of one DNA double helix. One end of each loop is thin end than the other end, that is thick end. There is extensive RNA synthesis at the thin end of loops, while there is little or no RNA synthesis at the thick end. The chromatin fibers of the chromomeres is progressively uncoiled towards the thin end of a loop. The DNA in this region supports active RNA synthesis, but later become associated with RNA and protein to become markedly thicker. The DNA at the thick end of a loop is progressively withdrawn and resemble into the chromomeres. The number of pairs of loops gradually increase in meiosis till it reaches maximum in diplotin. As meiosis proceeds, further number of loops gradually decreases and the loops ultimately disappear due to disintegration rather than reabsorption back into the chromomere. Loops of Lamb-Brush chromosome. The loops can be classified according to the types of the transcriptional polymerase. The largest loop include those transcribed by polymerase second. The smallest loops are transcribed by polymerase third. They contain 5 RNA coding unit, tRNA or short replication sequences. Since 5 RNA sequences are short and divided by non-coding elements, the transcription being basically limited to coding sequences. The transcripts of these sequences are also short and consequently do not have the distinctive matrix made up of RNP filament. That is why they are so well visible in the microscopic phase contrast. Lamb-Brush chromosomes can be divided into those with one transcriptional unit and those with two or more. Over the length of 1 mu micron, one transcriptional unit is transcribed by a densely compactly packed package of around 30 to 20 polymerase molecules. Lamb-Brush chromosome photographs. Transcription activity of Lamb-Brush chromosome. Transcription activity of Lamb-Brush chromosome is observed as a mantle of symmetrically distributed side loops along the chromosome axis. Change in transcriptional activity are reflected in changes in their morphology. Transcriptional activity of Lamb-Brush chromosome is directly connected with the physiological process of the body. It shows in the morphological structure of the chromosome. Lamb-Brush chromosomes are considered as model structure in the studies of transcription control. Changes in their transcriptional activity are reflected as modification of the Lamb-Brush chromosome morphological structure and are associated with the physiological process of the organism. The use of cytogenetic technique, in situ hybridization, have made it possible to identify unique and repeating sequence as well as DNA replication proteins in Lamb-Brush chromosomes. Particularly, interesting prospects are offered by the possibility of using Lamb-Brush chromosome is studies of transcriptional activity, cytogenetic investigation of karyotype evolution, and genome mapping. Polytene chromosome, first discovered by E. G. Balbiani in 1888 in squash of salivary cells of Chironomus larvae. They also occur in rectal epithelium and Malpighian tubules. They are many times larger than the normal chromosome, reaching a length of 200 mu micron and are visible even under a compound microscope. The enormous size is due to the duplication of chromonema, which do not separate. According to an estimate, the polytene chromosomes have 1000 times more DNA than the normal somatic chromosome. Because of these chromosomes actually consist of many strands, they are called as polytene chromosomes. Morphology of polytene chromosome contain 5 long and 1 short arm radiating from a central point called chromocenter, formed by the fusion of centromeres. All the 8 chromosomes found in the cell. Of the 6 arms, the short arm represent the fused fourth chromosome and the longest represent the fused sixth chromosome. About 80% of the DNA is located in bands and about 15% in interbands. The chromatin in darkly stained band is more condensed than chromatin in interbands. Intensely stained chromosomal segments correspond to high degree of packing and are genetically inactive, that is heterochromatin. Less tightly packed segments stain less distinctly and correspond to segment with genetically activity, that is euchromatin. In Drosophila, 5,000 bands have been found in the 4 chromosomes of salivary gland cells. Chromomeres in bands are at right angle to the long axis of chromosomes. Bands have a high DNA content and absorb UV light. Painter in 1933 and Breach in 1936 shows that in Drosophila the bands are associated with genes found in salivary gland and other tissues of lice seen in the nucleus during interphase shows linear series of alternating bands and interbands distinctive banding for each chromosome in a given species. This is the salivary gland chromosome. Then larvae, that is chironomus larvae, the structure of these salivary gland, and we call it as a polytene chromosome. This is the chromomere. Right arm of chromosomes. This is third, chromosome 4, chromocenter, left arm of chromosomes 3, left arm of chromosomes 2, and homologous chromosomes separate. This is the normal mitosis. Functional stages in polytene chromosomes. Polytene chromosomes form structures that correlate with the functional state. During the larval development of Drosophila, a series of expansion puff appear in temporal stages in the polytene chromosomes. Chromosome puffs are decondensed, expanded segments that represent active chromosomal region, that is region that are being transcribed. The location and duration of the puff reflect different stages of larval development. The incorporation of radioactively labeled RNA has been used to demonstrate that RNA synthesis, a sign of gene activity, that is transcription, occur in these regions. Chromosome puff. There are some certain interesting structure associated with the bands in the giant chromosome called as chromosome puff or Balbiani rings. The swelling are called as chromosome puff. These puffs are associated with the metabolic activities and represented areas of active RNA synthesis. This puff is also called as Balbiani's rings. Photographs. Functions: increasing the volume of the cell nuclei and causing cell expansion. Metabolic advantages, as multiple copies of genes permit a high level of gene expression. In Drosophila melanogaster, the chromosomes undergo many round endo reduplication to produce large amount of glue before pupation. There is tandem duplication of various polyethylene bands located near the centromere of the X chromosome, which result in the bar phenotype of kidney-shaped eyes. Thank you.